It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will Carmen. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Let's get into this intuitive reading for Armon and Essy. Y'all said let's get into it, so let's get into it. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, Spirit is acknowledging when it comes to these two's energy that there's this energy for release. There's this energy to focus on self-love, relaxation, regeneration, satiety within, and replenishment. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. There is a water sign energy, water sign and or could be acknowledging emotion. Spirit says that they need a spiritual bath to get the negativity off of them. And having a spiritual bath, this will revitalize the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the sacral energy, the sexual sacral energy chakra. They just need an overall cleansing. And this is interesting because when I'm talking about both of their energy. Spirit says injury. Did someone suffer an injury? Spirit is also acknowledging that this is because there's a lot of communication, but this communication feels like an argument. Pot calling the kettle black. Both are protected, but a lot of communication around hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection is needed. Spirit is acknowledging in the middle of the deck there needs to be a moment of truth with the Come to Jesus card affecting the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra. Truthful communication with integrity, focusing on surrendering and reconciliation. Interesting. Divine intervention is needed. All right, so how does Armand currently feel about Essie? All right, Spirit is acknowledging he's ready for truthful communication when it comes to her. Divine intervention, surrender, reconciliation with Come to Jesus. He's also acknowledging that this just deals my pickle as somebody's completely crazy eyes, happy about the situation. It's a success, wishes granted when it comes to him, how he feels about her or what he's thinking about her energetically. And this is interesting because there's another energy here that's popping in. And this makes them feel like a chicken with their head cut off. They're running around, very busy, overwhelmed, frenzied, deadline, stress, chaos, refocus, and redo for best results. Now, this feels like there's this energy of people-pleasing, pride, and ego needing to get grounded. I'm asking how he feels about her. There's also this energy in the middle of the deck that he's being lured into emotional abyss. Now, there's this water sign energy and or could be emotional. And he feels like when it comes to her, there's this energy of being lured, promising, adder, intimacy, proposal, and a message of love. Wow. And how does Essie currently feel about Armand? Lipstick on a pig, there's communication, that this affects the heart chakra, creating imbalances and or delays in the area of passion for business and or passion for a person, not listening to your higher intuitive self, needing to get grounded. She's acknowledging denial, cover-up, trickery, superficiality, frivolity, foolishness, and taking a closer look. When it comes to Armand, there's also this energy of not listening to your higher intuitive self, seeking some form of breakthrough, wanting a solution, wanting what one wants, right? Always landing on your feet. Cats have 9 lives. But again, there's denial and there's trickery, there's foolery, there's lies. When it comes to him, she's also acknowledging that it's raining cats and dogs. But there's a temporary intensity, surrender, this too shall pass, releasing. And if I be quite honest, I'm not really picking up on any romantic energy just yet. Spirit is acknowledging someone is crying over their broken heart when it comes to the other. We do see the moon. Could acknowledge manipulation, manifestation, and or pregnancy. What you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Spirit is also acknowledging that someone has said some deadly words which hurt the other person. And also side-eyeing the lies you tell. They had a gut feeling about this situation anyway. And they said the aftermath is fuck the aftermath. The aftermath is fuck love, because someone is still saying, that's my man, that's my man, that's my man, after they showed their true colors. There's dead peacocks here, okay? Death to something that was once beautiful. I'm just not picking up on that rekindling romantic energy that the subby suggested. But let's continue to see. Armon and Essy. They have memories, music, love, arguments, times together. Spirit says red flag, stop when it comes to this relationship. But there are what feels like or could be some form of date night and some form of stability. Someone making sure that the other one is stable, is good. Does that make sense? And there could also be some entangling in there too, because listen, these people are grown. Grown folks do what grown folks do. Ain't my business. Armon and Essy. Spirit's acknowledging into the unknown. 7 is significant. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will rise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. So someone is definitely going to find something out, but they cannot see. They're not able to really understand where they are in this new space when it comes to the other. But they're willing to discover what awaits. They're trusting that all will be revealed because there's something very mysterious and something being hidden. What's the tea when it comes to Armon and Essy? Insecure. Someone's insecure. Matters of the heart. They are spending family time together though. And there's a recording, an announcement, some type of revealing of information in regards to their relationship. What's the tea? Armon and Essy. Thank you. Comparison. Unequal access to opportunities and resources. Class divide creates barrier and unmet needs. Somebody's giving the other money. Handling business. I can't help but want you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You're all I think about when I'm alone and lost in my thoughts. Our twin flame connection drives me insane. I was naive to think that fleeting affairs could ever take the place of a genuine connection. I should have trusted my heart more than my craving for new experiences. Please forgive me for doubting the bond we share. Interesting. So there's money being given, but there's also someone saying, oops, maybe I made a mistake. But then we got money worship again. Self-interest rules decisions and disregards fairness. Values are for sale to the highest bidder. Money comes first and ethical concerns come second. So I don't know who it is that feels like, oh, maybe we can try this again. But the other is like, baby, it's about the money, honey. What can you do for me? Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my milestone bills? Armon and Essy. Unwelcome changes, loss, trauma, loneliness. 5 of Cups, not following through, no goals, a foolish person with the Page of Pentacles. But in the middle of the deck, working for what you want. These two are being very persistent in desiring for their dreams to come true. Very conservative and a responsible person. Something else is in the middle of the deck. There's something coming. We do see a full moon again. Whatever you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. This could include manipulation, manifestation, and or pregnancy. But learning from the past, close to success and trying to be persistent. Second time we hear persistent. What is their biggest obstacle? I read biggest obstacle in reverse. End of punishment, fighting back and escaping are obstacles with the 8 of Swords. In reverse with the King of Pentacles, greed, corruption, and someone being unfaithful is an obstacle. And in the middle of the deck, taking a break, breaking down, not able to follow through are all obstacles with a 10 of Wands. Spirit just reminded me that in my other readings when it came to Armon, it appears that he deals with a lot of emotions. Very emotional, highly sensitive. Could deal with anxiety even, some form of anxiety, depression. Are they getting back together, Armon and Essy? Current energy. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Spirit says they have a broken home, lack of security, dysfunctional family with the Ten of Cups, lack of energy, no passion, boredom with the Ace of Wands. In the middle of the deck, trying to be strong, focusing on inner strength, self-love, being calm, fearless, brave, and overcoming self-doubt. What is next for Armon and Essie? New plans, mental clarity, victory, communication, and making the right decision. Subconsciously with the Queen of Cups, there is a supportive lover here who's pretty, feminine, shy, daydreaming, and emotional. Water sign energy, and this creates the Three of Cups. Just enjoying time, celebrating. I don't know, it feels like a birthday is coming up. Happiness, indulging, friendship, and gathering. It just doesn't feel romantic. And I'm reading the current energy. It feels more like they might do what they do because they grown folks, but they are also, one of them is very aware that this ain't that. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.